This guy was telling a story the other day of when he was scaling his Facebook ads, and he went to his mentor and he said, dude, like, you know, influencer marketing is popping off. You know, we should look at influencer marketing. And his mentor was like, have you scaled to $10,000 a day on Facebook ads? And he was like, well, no. And the mentor was like, focus on Facebook ads. Don't do anything else until you scale to 10K a day. So how to like focus is obviously super key in achieving great results. So how do we kind of apply that focus to the book funnel and the offer as well?
Yeah, for sure. One of the biggest things that I see in online business owners in the coaching or education space is maybe they're around like 10, 20K a month, maybe even 30K a month sort of mark. And what they're trying to do is like launch a lot of different offers a lot of the time. And they're trying to, you know, build a bunch of different sources of lead generation. And what they do is like they like splinter and scatter themselves and their energy across all these different things. And they confuse their audiences with all these different offers. Maybe they're a person in the personal development space, and maybe they're trying to like do a bunch of retreats, but then also do like online group journeys. And then also they're doing one-on-one stuff. And it's like, that's confusing and it's not clear, and your energy and your audience and everything is scattered over these 3 different offers. And then maybe they're doing lead generation. They're building different lead generation systems, and they've got like a lead magnet, but then they're also starting some like Facebook group, and they're also like doing, I don't know, organic reach out, and they're just splintering and scattering themselves over all these different things, and they never commit to one enough to actually see like good results. So what I tell clients when they come to us is like, let's focus on building the single best one offer that you can create in your business that is scalable and provides like the biggest, you know, win for a client. Just what is the best single offer that we can create? And then it's like, we're going to simplify all of your marketing down to one thing, which is just the book funnel. And your number one KPI is just how many book sales did we get a day? And then obviously we monitor the book call rate from that and adjust, but it just simplifies the business down. We're selling one offer, we're selling one book, and the question is, how many books did we sell a day?
Yeah.
And
it makes so much sense because, like you said, when you create that one offer, you should be asking, how can I provide the most insane amount of value? And then you put it all in that offer and all of your energy into that offer. And it just makes so much sense that you'll have the most success taking that approach. Literally.
I even had a consulting call the other day, and she's just launched her first offer. It's cool. She's a French girl, and she's like marketing to a French market, which has been like a first for me, like working with a client selling in a different language. She speaks to me in English though. And we were just getting some feedback from a few of her sales calls, and she was saying that she had a girl who was like wanted to do her programs, but she was like, I'm either going to do one of your next retreat, or I'm going to do your one-on-one journey. That were kind of these 2 offers that she had. And she was like, but if I can only do one, I'll do the retreat. The retreat's going to be like later in the year at some unknown date. And I just like, was like, it was just like a perfect example of why you need one offer. Yeah. And then we ended up like, she ended up getting it back on the phone, and I said, you know, make her an offer of like, just do the journey now, and then I'll give you a retreat for like cost price. And the chick did it.
Great.
Which is awesome.
That's a great example.
I feel like, having like a clear, like step-by-step journey is so important, because it just like gets rid of any friction that might be created by uncertainty of like, should I do this or this? I feel like it just needs to be such a clear path, and that just, comes back to like having a great offer and making sure that process is, I guess, in place before you do start selling as well. Super important.
Literally. And it allows you to become the best at what you do if you focus on one thing. Yeah. Like that's what I'm planning to do, and what we're going to do with the book funnel is like, I'm in book funnels for a long time. Yeah. Like I'm a few years in now, but I'm going to be in book funnels for like, I don't know, maybe like 40, 50 years. And imagine how fucking good we're going to be at book funnels in 50 years.
Yeah.
It's like, it's pretty wild.
Yeah.
And so same with you. But imagine if we were trying to do like 4 or 5 different types of lead generation, we just wouldn't get those gains. We wouldn't be able to perfect our process.
Yeah.
I think even touching on like the more technical side of things on like the lead generation as well, like I feel like Facebook ads is such a backbone and core part of these like systems as well to get repeatable sales in comparison to something like an organic approach or like running like just TikTok posts or like things like that. Like you just never know, I guess, what kind of results you're getting. So I guess, let's talk to me more about why Facebook ads.
Yeah, for sure. When you rely on affiliates or word of mouth or organic stuff posting, you put the growth of your business in the hands of other people and you can't, like, it's out of your control. And for sure, Facebook can be unpredictable, but it is the best, most repeatable, dependable system to scale with certainty. And it's like, I know that if I spend 10K on ads this week, it's going to equal X amount of new clients. Where it's like, I could just post a bunch on TikTok and it could absolutely pop off and I could get a bunch of traffic and then I could post the same video or something similar next week and get nothing. And it's kind of just like, I don't know, it's kind of disempowering yourself and your business if you put the growth of your business into things that you can't control. So that's why, Facebook's my favorite. And there's like, once you get to a certain level, once you get to over 5-10K a day in spend, look to diversify traffic sources for sure. But just nothing beats Facebook right now anyway.
And it's some people might be interested to hear you say that because I feel like just everyone on the internet is just blasting Facebook and they're just complaining constantly about the ads, which fair enough, whatever. But potentially an opportunity for people who do want to go all in on Facebook ads. Maybe some people are dropping off and there's more opportunity there. What do you think?
Oh, for sure. And I think the people who are complaining, like, it was definitely easier 2 years ago. There was less competition. You can blame it on iOS 14 for sure. We saw like the tracking stuff, but there's also solutions to that now. But it's also just like a more sophisticated marketplace where people have been exposed to a bunch of offers. People have bought a bunch of programs. People have, gone through and watched a bunch of webinars. Like, you're just dealing with a more sophisticated market. So it's like either get better or just like you won't grow. So like, if you're running 2017, 2019, 2020 tactics,
it's not going to work.
It's not going to work. Like, it's you that sucks, not Facebook.
Accountability.